that's hard for a lot of people being
Really
vulnerable.
hard.
They can sit there and say, "Oh, I'm going to be vulnerable," but I think because we're human, so we know there's still this bleep button or this mute button in our mind that says, "Oh, don't say that. Don't say that." You don't want people, fake it till you make it, which there's truth to that, but also being vulnerable and saying, "You know what? This is where I struggle. This is where I feel my strengths are, but this is what I really need to work on. This is where my self-worth and my self-confidence is lacking."
Right.
I want to learn from you.
Yeah.
That's going to win somebody over more than like, "Oh no, I got all my shit together. I'm good."
Right. The right answer you're supposed to say is you got to fight for what you believe in. The real answer is like you got to pick your battles and find your allies. Yes, sometimes the squeaky wheel gets the grease, but if you're squeaking every day and that's all you ever come in with and you don't have solutions and you don't have allies, you're just going to get fired. Right? That's the hard truth of it. And when someone heard that, she's like, no one's ever said that to me. So I was like, honestly, if it's a place where you can't change, every day you feel undervalued and you can't make change and that is important to you for your work environment, because there's also something we said about go to work, create value for them, take your paycheck. It's a value exchange.
Right.
It's okay. It doesn't have to be your passion if that's what you need right now.
Yeah.
But if it's a place where you're not happy, they just told you who they are. Go find somewhere else that you can be happy. But complaining every day is probably not going to end well, and no one will tell you that.
Well, exactly. And, you can have a problem, but you always have to have a solution.